Are you looking for the top 5 best dehumidifier for basement? In this video, we will look at some of the top 5 best dehumidifier for basement on the market. For more details and price, click product link. Please check the description below. Before we get started with our video, number 1, HOmeLabs 4500 dehumidifier. As noted above, the HOmeLabs 4500 has earned top billing in this collection of reviews. This may leave some folks scratching their head, wondering how a dehumidifier from a fairly unknown brand has come out on top. But once you see this model in action, you won't question its ability to efficiently collect 50 pints of moisture each day in its spacious 1.8-gallon reservoir. Let's get one thing out of the way. The HOmeLabs 4500's turbo mode made a major impact during this model's review process. When engaged, this feature allows the HOmeLabs 4500 to maximize its moisture removal and odor reduction capabilities by speeding up its intake and dispersion processes. As a result, this model has no trouble converting a 4500 SQ for 85% RH basement into a 35% RH basement in just a few days' time. To access this phenomenal turbo mode, you'll have the pleasure of using this model's user-friendly touch panel controls. While you're at it, you'll be able to easily access the HOmeLabs 4500's removable filter through its side-mounted access hatch. Simply put, you're going to have to work hard to find another affordably priced dehumidifier that can work as efficiently as the HOmeLabs 4500. Number 2, Vremi 35 Pint Dehumidifier. Vremi has come to the party with this mid-large size dehumidifier, rated for rooms of up to 3000 FT. This model should be powerful enough for even the largest of basements. This model is rated to remove 35 points of moisture a day, which seems smaller than some of the other models on this list, but that is only because they are still advertising at 2012 standards. Using the 2012 standards, the Vremi will remove 50 pints per day. Dehumidifiers are quite simple at their core, and Vremi has done its best to keep its product simple and easy to use. This is done by an easy-to-understand control panel that has only the info and controls you need. No fancy names or words for basic features. Depending on your use levels, the filter on this model only needs to be washed monthly, and it is super easy to remove and refit when doing so. If you do need more than 35 pints of water removed a day, then Vremi also offers a 50-pint model. Probably the only downside we found for this unit is that it is quite loud, but most of the time that shouldn't matter for a basement environment. Number 3, Danby DDR70 BDWDB 70 Pint Dehumidifier. Third on our list, we have the Danby DDR70 BDWDB. This dehumidifier fits comfortably within the industry standard in many important regards. For example, this model is able to remove up to 70 pints of moisture per day over 4500 SQ, 4 of coverage, including in basements. The Danby DDR70 BDWDB is also ENERGY STAR rated, likely as a direct result of its 1.85L/kWh energy factor. However, the Danby DDR70 BDWDB can claim to be unique, especially in a few domains that current dehumidifier shoppers are very interested in. This is certainly the case when it comes to this model's inclusion of an auto defrost mechanism as well as direct drain compatibility. But most importantly, this model uses an environmentally friendly R410A refrigerant in its internal condensation process, allowing it to be safely recycled when its active lifespan is expanded. Also, you only need to think about or interact with the Danby DDR70 BDWDB on your own terms. That's because this model makes use of a user-friendly LED display and manages to operate at a decently soft 50 dB, even while using either of its two powerful fans. Number 4, MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS. When you first glance at the MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS, you might immediately wonder how it manages to dehumidify anything through its reinforced, slot-less faceplate. But after checking out this unit's vented sides, you'll quickly see how the MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS is able to extract up to 70 pints of water from a 4500 SQ for basement while remaining whisper quiet at 49 dB. Many of the MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS features work hand in hand with one another, which adds to its overall operational efficiency. For example, this model's 1.6-gallon reservoir is respectable in its own right, but when hooking it up to a 75 female garden hose, you'll find that this very same reservoir is able to continuously drain, allowing for longer dehumidification sessions with fewer interruptions. Also, those looking to save money on the long-term upkeep of their dehumidifier will be pleased to see that the MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS makes use of a reusable filter. The MIDEA MD50 Cone ZWS makes it easy to know when to remove and wash this filter, as well using its innovative filter cleaning alert system. Number 5, FRIGIDAIRE 50 Pint Dehumidifier with Wi-Fi. FRIGIDAIRE has long been a well-known name in the air conditioning industry, so it's only appropriate that one of their prime offerings in the dehumidification market, the FRIGIDAIRE 50 Pint Dehumidifier, lives up to their lofty performance standards. Not only that, But this particular model makes use of the latest and greatest dehumidification technologies developed in-house. From the moment you plug in the Frigidaire unit, for example, you'll be setting the unit's temperature controls and humidity range using a ready select control panel. Then, once your Frigidaire 70 is up and running according to your schedule, you'll find that it leaves your home's air fresher and most moisture-free than ever before due to its excellent implementation. The proprietary effortless clean filter system. This unit is also able to self-regulate with precision, ensuring that it can reliably complete its job 24 hours a day. This is fully apparent in this model's implementation. Both full tank alerts and a full tank auto shut-off switch. When either of those components engage, you'll know it's time to quickly pull out this model's hassle-free pull-out bucket reservoir.